What's happening, everybody? This is the Ling Xiaoyu gameplay trailer, but this is being recorded a few days later, and we've seen some more footage and stuff since then. So there's a little bit more insight about the moves that are in here, but there's lots of cool stuff being added for sure. So let's take a look and see what we can figure out. First up, we see 1 down 2 going to Hypnotist this time with a new move. 1 down 2 spins around. She doesn't go back turned like she normally would. Instead, she holds back to go right into Hypnotist. And now there's a new homing low out of Hypnotist. Turns out if she takes more steps in the stance, that move gets stronger and stronger and can actually knock down. Here, it doesn't knock down, but it gives Nina a trap. She attacks and gets counter hit out of it. So automatic or Hypnotist transition, just half a step, so that doesn't knock down. But Nina challenges, gets hit with a 4. Counter hit 4s are not launchers anymore, just a knockdown here. And now she has a new up back 3 flip that follows up. Here we see Xiaoyu now has Waning Moon. She goes back turn and she does the dash throw. This is going to be a 1+2 break. This is going to be a unique break out of that spinny hand throw. But this is Wang Jinrei's Waning Moon. You can see she turns around and hits her. Obviously, she's going to get a combo from this. They just don't show you the combo yet. So this is now a unique back turn throw break. You have to break this correctly. And it apparently tracks because it's a dash and leads to a whole combo. That's kind of dangerous. Waning Moon is back. Get used to it. Next up, we see a down forward 2-1 launcher. Nothing really different here, just some different possibilities. Down forward 2-1 lifts them up. She does down forward 1 for a single hit into back turn. Boink. And now this is back turned 1-2 instead of 1-4. This is replacing 1-4. That's not going to exist anymore. This is your screw attack instead. And she does the same combo ender, forward 2-1. But here you can see she goes into Hypnotist again. So instead of just forward 2-1-4, you've got a new stance transition option in there. So most of this is a pretty straightforward combo. You could probably do more hits, I'm sure. You know, forward 3-1 into back turn, etc., like you always used to do. So a new back turn screw attack, and then forward 2-1 into Hypnotist, and then she does the Hypnotist 2. It seems like your options out of Hypnotist can really vary in time. They used to take a while, now they can be fast. Here you see a parry that switches sides. She grabs the second hit and then flips around Nina's back. This also goes into, you guessed it, Hypnotist. And then Hypnotist 4 comes out and it causes a wall splat. It used to do nothing like of the sorts. It was just a small little minor hit. So Hypnotist has been strategically reinvented. In this case, parry goes right into it, probably by just holding back. And then the 4 wall splats Nina. And a new string you see here, this is back 4-2. This replaces back 4-4, which sucks entirely, so that's a lot better. Next up, we see back 3 goes into her back turn stance, so she does down 4 that launches. She uses her heat crush to bound, and then does a little mini combo from there. So this back turn down 4, she gets the launcher from it, and then immediately just goes into heat smash without doing anything else. Boom. Her heat burst. That's called heat burst, sorry. Then just a simple down forward 2 for a 1 pickup. There's your combo ender again. Forward 2-1. Except she doesn't go into Hypnotist. She just does a raw shoulder. Forward 2-1, shoulder. I don't think that currently works in Tekken 7, so the juggle timing is a little different in this game. But you could imagine how that works. You know, a simple like jab, jab, shoulder makes a lot of sense. She just has a little bit different. So it's not a Hypnotist move, I believe. It's just a raw shoulder. But it's a simple combo. She doesn't use any heat properties here. It's just she uses the 1 heat crush, heat burst, and then combos from there. That looks like it's down 1, but it's only a single hit into Phoenix, and then uses another heat mechanic here. This is down 1, and it goes into Phoenix on hit, and then Phoenix 2-1 is a heat engager. So she runs up and gets a good mix up here, and she goes immediately into her heat smash, which is firecracker, and then a little boink follow-up extension there. So again, this is a simplified combo. They're not really using a ton of all the mechanics at once here. The single hit down 1 into Phoenix, and King gets hit by everything. He's just not blocking today. So all of these like big heavy palm strikes look like they're the heat engagers. So she runs up and she just goes mid right away. Firecracker into the extension. Boom. Tons of mid damage. Next, we see another heat engager. This is the back 4-2 string we saw at the wall earlier. Heat engages. She runs right in. And just to mix up this time, it's not a combo state yet. You have to be in heat already for those to work. So she just gets a mix up when she runs in. But guess what she's going to do? The old reliable forward 2-1 string. Other than the fact that you could duck this high, it's going to be pretty useful until people get used to that again. She does Hypnotist, but you can see now this knocks down. The new low out of Hypnotist is a knockdown, whether it gets faster timing due to heat or just the steps that she takes. The longer you stay in Hypnotist, the more effective your moves get, but it looks like heat mode is speeding that up, would be my opinion. Instead of her having to take 2 full steps, I don't think she takes 2 full Hypnotist steps here. She does 1, and then she does the knockdown, right? So that's a quick little adjustment. She gets a whole knockdown off of that, and she gets a 4-3 follow-up on top. Now she's already in heat, and this one she does down back 1, which she dash cancels for a whole combo. So already glowing blue, a heat engager, once already in heat mode, gets you a juggle here. And she does forward 3-1 into back turned. She does back turn 2-1 jabs. And then she does the new up back 3 flip kick, which is a screw attack and leaves her in Phoenix Illusion. And then she just does Phoenix 2-1 from there. So go over it again real quick. Heat mode, using a heat engager and landing it gets you a dash up combo. You can pick them up before they fall down. She does a pretty traditional combo, forward 3-1 into back turned 2-1 jabs, which leave her forward. She do a new flip. Up back 3 flip, screw attack, back into Phoenix 2-1, and boom. That's a pretty cool looking combo all around. And the last clip is she does the palm strike out of Phoenix on counter hit into a crumple stun and uses her rage art. Kind of an okay rage art from what we've seen. She kind of just like slaps you around a little bit. It's a good ending, but it's not the best one. Otherwise, they're all pretty cool. I think all the rage arts are enjoyable. So that's it. If you see anything else, any properties or something that I missed, feel free to leave a comment down below. Please hit subscribe and the notification bell to see the next video when it comes live, and I'll see you there. Later.